Russian cyber offensive. Mobile devices of Ukrainian soldiers under siege and a pronounced escalation of cyber warfare, the U.S. and its close allies, commonly referred to as the Five Eyes Partnership, which encompasses Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the UK, have raised alarms regarding targeted Russian hacking attempts. These attempts, the advisory suggests, are directed at the mobile devices of Ukrainian soldiers with the intention of extracting critical battlefield intelligence that could bolster Russia's military pursuits in Ukraine. An advisory substantiating prior findings by Ukraine's own spoof security service has laid bare the extent to which Russian hackers have tried to compromise Android tablets, pivotal for the Ukrainian military in their strategic planning and combat operations. The clandestine objective of these cyber offensives, as identified by the CBU, is to furl data relayed from these mobile devices to the Starlink satellite system, an integral part of Ukraine's battlefield communication and a creation of Elon Musk's enterprise. Yet what has become increasingly evident through this revelation is the significance of the digital realm in the ongoing conflict. Cyber warfare, especially the race to safeguard sensitive military data, has emerged as a paramount theater of operations in Russia's aggressive campaign against Ukraine. As for the efficacy of these hacking endeavors, the SBU has presented a mixed assessment, acknowledging successfully thwarting some attempts, but also admitting to Russian forces physically commandeering tablets on the ground, subsequently embedding malicious software. Urgent proposal for Russia. Renewal of the Black Sea grain deal. Earnest diplomatic overture aimed at ensuring food security and stabilizing global grain markets. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres communicated a suite of tangible proposals to Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, advocating for the reinvigoration of the Black Sea grain deal, emphasizing the paramount importance of this initiative. Guterres underscored how the deal had historically been instrumental in streamlining global food markets, facilitating affordable prices, and generating opportunities for numerous nations, particularly those in the developing sector, to gain unhindered access to these markets. Recognizing the concerns and requests put forth by Russia, Guterres expressed confidence in the UN's innovative solutions that could address these issues, especially in the realms of ensuring fair pricing and broadened accessibility of Russian agricultural products on the global stage. Central to the Secretary General's message was the desire to establish a lasting agreement. While presenting the proposal as a potential foundation for reviving the grain deal, he firmly posited that any renewed agreement should prioritize stability and continuity. Latest news roundup. A snapshot of developments in Ukraine and beyond. Ground reports. Disturbing reports emerged Thursday when a Russia-backed official in the Donetsk People's Republic, eastern Ukraine, confirmed that a Ukrainian shelling had resulted in injuries to 10 individuals. Tragically, a British volunteer's family reported his death during the combat in eastern Ukraine. Weaponry evolution. Ukraine continues its determined stride in fostering a robust domestic defense industry. This commitment was evident with the establishment of a Kyiv office by the UK-based defense juggernaut, BAE Systems. Further buoying Ukraine's defense narrative, President Volodymyr Zelensky unveiled the successful test of a domestically manufactured long-range weapon capable of reaching targets almost 435 miles away. Black Sea grain deal negotiations. A pivotal development witnessed on Secretary General Antonio Guterres presenting a series of actionable recommendations to Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, urging a revival of the Black Sea grain deal. This comes amidst contentious dialogues, with Russia emphasizing the need for tangible guarantees and Ukraine cautioning against any deal that omits their ports, hinting at potential international legal violations. Russia's diplomatic challenges, whose top diplomat, Josep Borrell, in a candid assessment, postulated that Russia's aggressive stance, especially its actions against Ukrainian grain resources, alienated it further in the global arena. This sentiment was echoed when the second Russia-Africa summit was termed a diplomatic debacle for Moscow. Wagner Group revelations. A video whose authenticity remains unverified showcased Yevgeny Prigozhin, the Wagner Group's chief, purportedly in Africa shortly before a fatal plane crash. Amidst this, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko rebuked calls from Poland and the Baltic nations for the Wagner mercenaries to exit Belarus, dismissing such demands as unreasonable. Cyber front lines. Reinforcing the evolving nature of modern warfare, the Five Eyes Alliance confirmed Russian cyber attacks targeting the Ukrainian military's mobile devices, a tactic aimed at extracting strategic battlefield data. This digital warfare underscores the expanding boundaries of conflict zones from physical battlegrounds to cyberspace.